everyone, I'm Lourdes Slywan. This is my husband Pete, and we're realtors here on the Space Coast, specifically Satellite Beach, which is what we're talking about today. Pete and I have lived here for many years, and I've raised our children here.
Hi, I'm Pete Slywa. Welcome to Satellite Beach. I grew up in this town, been here for over 40 years. And today we're going to tell you about the good, the bad, the other, and all the benefits of living in a small barrier island, small city, beachside community.
So let's start with the pros. And this one is obvious, you're living on the beach. But what you don't know about Satellite Beach is that the ocean is not completely walled off by hotels or condos like it is in South Florida. The city has done a real good job about maintaining some property so they can have parks and beach access where locals can actually go to the beach.
So we had a client about 6 months ago, moved here from the Midwest, was relocated to Patrick Space Force Base. He was learning to surf. All he wanted to do was surf. So we were able to find him a house about 2 blocks or a block away from the beach. I think he surfs every morning and every afternoon after he gets off of work.
How is that for beachside living?
Pro number 2, the golf cart culture. Satellite Beach is a huge golf cart community. As long as the golf cart is street legal or has a Satellite Beach permit, you can ride on any roads under 35 miles an hour.
It really does change the way you live. You can golf cart to Publix or golf cart to the restaurants or the shops. It really slows down life just the right way. We sold a house to a family last year, and I swear they do not use their car for anything. They even take the kids to school in a golf cart. So pro number 3, it's a small town heart, but with big city access. So Satellite Beach feels like a very tight-knit community where everybody knows your name, but you're not isolated.
So we're a small town, with a lot of bigger town amenities. We have our international airport in Melbourne. We have all the major box stores for shopping that you could ever imagine. Also industry, we have Harris, Lockheed Martin, Boeing, SpaceX, Blue Origin, all huge, large employers in the area. If you want to go a little bit further and go all the way to Orlando and deal with all that traffic, you have the Orlando International Airport, Disney World, Epcot, all the other theme parks that are around only 60 miles away.
So you get the peace of a small town, but the benefits of a big town without the inconvenience.
Pro number 4, our Gold Star Educational Hub. Number 1 reason families want to move to 32937 is for our schools. We have 3 elementary schools, 1 middle school, and Satellite High School, which I'm a graduate of. All of them A-rated schools.
Even if you don't have kids, high-performing schools protects your home value. Even in a down market, people flock to areas that have great schools, and that protects your equity.
Pro number 5, the active atmosphere. If you want to sit around, the beach is for you. But if you're active and you want to do something, this is a great place for it. You can go fishing, surfing, skateboarding, play pickleball, tennis, jog. There's countless things you can do here all year long. Weather is phenomenal.
And also there's always something happening. Like for example, the city of Satellite Beach this month is doing a city garage sale. They're also doing an Easter egg hunt. There's always kinds of activities at the community center, which is the Schreckner Center. There's activities for young and old. There's always something happening here if you want to be active and involved in the community.
The reality of living on a barrier island. We promise you the truth, so here's the truth. We are on a thin strip of land between the Atlantic Ocean and 2 rivers. Hurricane season has potential hazards. However, it's not as bad as what people are scared of. I've lived here for over 40 years.
So when a hurricane comes, our family usually goes to Orlando and we get a hotel and we call it a hurrication. You do have to be okay if you're living on the barrier island with the prep and putting up the shutters and the cleanup afterwards. It just comes with living on the barrier island. You have to respect the ocean.
Brevard County is kind of unique when it comes to hurricanes. We haven't had a direct hit since 1978 for Hurricane David. We've had some side swipes over the last couple dozen years, but nothing really major that has been super impactful that's caused major catastrophic amounts of damage. Little damage here and there, it's part of beachside life.
Con number 2, while you can bike and golf cart around, it's not really a walkable urban grid like you would see in some cities. So you really can't walk necessarily to the restaurants or shops from all the neighborhoods. You really do need a car or a golf cart to run around and do your errands. So con number 3, the ocean breeze is amazing. However, it could do a number on your home. The sun, salt air, humidity, it's hard on your AC, door handles and such. So you have to take extra care, more than you probably would if you lived inland.
When we walk through a home with a buyer, one of the things we help point out is to take a special look at the mechanicals, the AC, everything that's outside, and make sure that they are in proper working order and have sufficient expected life left. Maintenance is most important, so having that maintenance budget for replacement items is very important. Con number 4, limited inventory. Probably the biggest problem right now for buyers.
So we're real estate agents, so we got to talk real estate in Satellite Beach. So while the absorption rate in Brevard County is 5 months, in Satellite Beach it's about 3 months. And basically what the absorption rate is how long it would take for everything on the market to sell. So if you're looking for a single family home specifically, there are only 40 single family homes right now available in Satellite Beach. So for single family homes, the absorption rate is actually 2 months. So that makes it tough for buyers that are looking for properties, specific properties.
So is Satellite Beach worth it? For me, I lived here for over 40 years. I'm a little biased. Lourdes, she's been here for well over 20. Our kids were born and raised here. I think it's really, really worth it. I love my little town.
So what about Satellite Beach attracts you or maybe keeps you from moving here? Let us know. If there's anything that you want to know about Satellite Beach or any of the neighborhoods here, please don't be afraid to reach out. You can email us, text us, or message us. And also, follow and subscribe so you can see more videos about real estate and Satellite Beach in our channel. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.